Hello, chumps. I've got Omar going full-time on reviews with me now. Let's bring this Egyptian dude on the line.
Hey dude, what are we reviewing today?
Farmville 2.
What? Why?
Well, my mom plays this game and she's been telling me to give it a try. Now, I'm not one to deny my mom's only request. Well, I am, but this is Farmville and I know too many people who play this game.
Farmville isn't the game that you actually play. It is the game that plays you.
I can see this. I mean, graphically the game is, well, we're not pushing any serious boundaries here. Yet, a lot of people flock to this game on Facebook. We're gonna have to explore why.
I don't know, man. Does it have guns?
No, it has goats, cows, plants, and vegetables.
Do you at least get to shoot the cows?
Hold up a sec. Why would you think my mom plays a game which involves shooting cows?
Well, I don't know what you Westerns do for fun. For all I know, you people may dance around campfires naked before you eat.
No, Omar, that's Indians.
Don't you call us Indians?
Well, yes.
Well, don't. We Africans or Egyptians.
Forget it, it don't matter. My mom don't play games that involve shooting cows. I think you have some serious misconceptions we're gonna have to clean up now that you're doing reviews with me. Let's move along. So you have to harvest your crops to gain experience, which is kind of eerie, really. Think about this. You're clicking around harvesting crops and feeding chickens while gaining experience. Don't you see something wrong with this? Like, very wrong?
I don't know how to respond to this. This sounds like rubbish.
Agreed, but yet this game has a massive following on Facebook. I just don't understand. It's almost like a cult.
Yeah, or a zombie apocalypse on Facebook. I used to get so many requests to play this game. I went so far as to remove the friends requesting it. It was annoying.
I know what you mean. Half the time you spent on Facebook was blocking and removing these people that sent you these requests. And now, I'm the one playing. I'm sure the game is sending out the same spam messages to my friends. And I'm probably going to get blocked by a few of my friends after this review.
You know what? I'd rather sit in a corner of my room, lay out a blanket, and attempt to lay eggs than play this game.
I'm not sure I want to see you do that, Omar. I don't know. Something about watching an Egyptian dude sitting in the corner with his skirt pulled up trying to lay eggs just seems wrong.
Skirts? We don't wear skirts over here.
But looking at hieroglyphics, you guys are all in skirts.
No, just no.
The game isn't just about planting farms. You have to feed chickens and other animals. I noticed that the game wants you to share your successes with the game with your friends on Facebook. And conveniently enough, where the close option or next should be, they have the share with your friends option. In fact, you have to click the X up at the top to close the bloody window. Now, I can see why we get so many requests to play this game. It's deceitful.
You know, if people would devote the time they do into this game to planting real farms around the world, we would be able to feed everyone in Africa. Not only that, they could actually feed everyone hungry here in Egypt. Speaking of hungry, I'm going to grab a sandwich.
That's a good point, Omar. The game kind of feels like a time waster with no point whatsoever. In fact, this is one of the times where watching rust develop on a piece of scrap metal would be more rewarding. What kind of sandwich you making, Omar?
It's called a full sandwich.
Full. You're
Yes.
eating a full sandwich like FOOL, as in someone who has poor judgment or little intelligence.
Well, no, it's a sandwich over here in Egypt.
Okay, you enjoy that full sandwich. Over here we make ham and cheese sandwiches. Well, as you play this game, you'll be doing everything from planting to watering. You can even buy other plots of land to increase your farming space, but it's quite expensive. That brings another point to light.
Another point to light. Like, you'd have to be pretty screwed up to play this game?
No, they want you to buy, like actually pay real money for in-game currency. This explains why people approach me at work asking me for these prepaid Farmville cards. If we don't have any and I tell them that, they damn near go postal on my ass.
Point in fact, the people over there are screwed up.
Well, I can't really defend against that.
See, My people were leaps and bounds ahead of you guys. In fact, when we were doing these hieroglyphics you spoke about, I don't think anyone lived in the West.
What does that have to do with buying prepaid cards and freaking out?
I don't know, I just wanted to point it out.
I just don't understand them. I mean, games can do well like Lord of the Rings Online, which is a free-to-play, and you can buy virtual items, but for this kind of game, I have no idea what possessed people to want to pay for anything.
I feel sad that the people over in Canada pay for a rubbish game like this. People over here in Egypt, when we play something like this, we don't pay for it. I guess we were smarter than the Western civilization. That's 1 for Egypt and 0 for Canada.
Well, you know what? Over here, we have fiber optic internet. What do you have over there? Well, that's 1 for Egypt and 1 for Canada. You'll have to gain wheat to feed the animals, which in turn spits out various products, which you sell for currency in the game. The higher your level, the more value items you can create. You'll be running out of water a lot, which can be annoying. Well, do you have running water over there, Omar?
What kind of question is that, man? Of course we do.
I don't know, man. I've never been over there before. I thought it to be an obvious choice question.
Well, right now my toilet is broke and I need a plumber to come here and fix it.
So, not only do you have running water, but you have toilets as well? Interesting.
Do you think we live in caves over here or something?
Well, no. It was just a question. Not having water can be a big drag, and the same goes for this game.
Let me answer a few of your other questions. We have running water, we have electricity, cars and gas. The wind blows here, and there is clouds in the sky. We even have Justin Bieber fans here.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to deal with Justin Bieber, man. You have my continent's apologies.
Well, that's -1 for Canada there.
Again, I can't argue with that one. Let's get back to the game now.
This shouldn't be called a game, and the fact that the people pay for in-game currency over there still astonishes me.
I don't understand it myself. I don't find this game even remotely fun, and I have no idea why people play it. We must be missing something, Omar.
Einstein said there are only 2 things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. I guess this is one of the best hypotheses to explain this phenomenon.
Indubitably, Omar. Indubitably. Somehow I feel smarter now.
I've seen a lot of crabby games over here in Egypt, but I cannot explain this nightmare phenomenon at all.
Neither can I. I'm gonna have to sit down and talk to my mother about this, to see if I can find a cure or something. Perhaps if I get her to try Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? You don't seriously like this bloody franchise, do you?
Hey, you're right. What was I thinking? Oh god. I think I've been playing too much Farmville. It's starting to rub off on me about getting addicted to turd-like games. Well, perhaps I can get her to try out Skyrim.
That's a bit better. I don't know what game you should show her, but you really need to remedy this Farmville situation with her.
Farmville, it's just that. Create a farm, watch it grow, excruciatingly boring to play with no rewards whatsoever. The only thing I can compare it to is an old lady with an oxygen tank chain-smoking cigarettes while playing the slots in Las Vegas.
Indubitably, DTR, indubitably.
Well, here's how we're going to do the ratings from now on, Omar. You give the game what you think it's worth, and I'll do the same. Then we'll average them out to calculate the final score.
Fair enough.
Thanks for watching, folks.
This is DTR and almost signing off.